Today I got for you guys what may just be our final conversational quotes for our Terminus, Requiem crew, whatever you want to call them. All from our final map in Black Ops 6 Zombies, Reckoning. Now, as always, there's timestamps to jump from conversation to conversation, and also I will be uploading the solo conversations also, and then even the Easter egg ones after that, so stay tuned for all that. They will be on a playlist that's linked on screen right now, but regardless though, this did take a lot of work, and I would really appreciate if you guys showed some support on the video by dropping a like, subscribing, bell, share, any of that great stuff would be very much appreciated. But also, let me know what you guys think about these conversations down in the comment section below. And with that said, let's not waste any more time and get into the final conversations in Black Ops 6 Zombies.
If the Sentinel artifact truly can't recreate someone lost to the Dark Ether, I'm not sure why we're even here.
Because if that metal monkey's paw does get used, we need to make sure it's for the right reasons. Sam or Richtofen. Can't say I want either getting their wish.
Really? I'd assumed you, of all people, have a vested interest in the Director's cause.
I could look at this whole thing as my chance to undo the worst thing I ever did.
I always got the impression it wasn't really your fault. Bad intel or something? But yeah, you still have to live with 2 deaths on your conscience. If Sam gets her way, she'll wear Maxis's face, wield her powers, so why am I not more terrified by the prospect?
Well, maybe because she's got Maxis in her synapses. Samantha was one crafty operator, but she always did the right thing. I don't know. I'm leaning Richtofen, but it sure isn't for him. It's not even for me.
I get it. That poor boy and his mum deserve a second chance, as do you. Mac, we came all this way for Maxis. Now I'm not sure what we're doing.
Yeah, the goalpost didn't just move, it's fucking gone. But still, we are in the red zone and the clock's running out. We gotta figure out which side of this fight we're on. I'm guessing you're leaning towards Maxis 2.0?
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. I mean, would you want a copy of yourself running around after you're dead? Look, I'm in no hurry to do Richtofen a favor, but at least I get his motive. Grief is something I know all too well.
And you don't get wanting to make something more of yourself? Because that's what's driving Sam. You and I got pretty tight in lockup, but are we gonna be on opposite sides once we take back the artifact?
Being friends doesn't mean we always have to agree. And you may have picked a side already, but I'm still on the fence. Mac, my heart's telling me the right thing is to fix Maxis's mistake, even if it means helping Richtofen.
Yeah, well, fuck Richtofen. Sam's treated us pretty well, aside from that whole T-Rex thing.
Sorry about your mate. Not being able to bring her back, I mean.
It was always a long shot. But now we have to figure out what's next. If it's a choice between Richtofen and Sam, who would you help with the Sentinel artifact?
The guy who doomed my brother? Or the machine who lied to our faces? Yeah, how about fucking both? Hate to sound cold-hearted, but Richtofen cost me my family. I'm in no hurry to bring back his.
I wish it were that simple for me. But even after he locked me up for 6 years, I can't just write him off.
You heard Sam. She's all that's left of Maxis. Don't you want some piece of your mate to live on?
I want all of her! I fucking loved her! I don't know if I could handle something else wearing her face. I just don't.
So even though Sam helped us, you're gonna help Richtofen, aren't you?
I can't look at it that way. I'll do what I think Maxis wanted. I'm gonna settle her debts.
Sam or Richtofen. Pick your poison.
Yeah, feels like choosing between an electric chair and a firing squad. Nothing against Mrs. Richtofen and Junior, and I know that shit's personal for you, but I'm struggling for any reason to help the fucking director.
Join the club. But just because he's an asshole doesn't mean they had to pay for it.
You know, I think the computer lady is more than just a copy of Maxis. She's her own thing.
She's a machine. She may seem friendly, but what if she's a global threat once we let her become flesh and blood? Are you seriously considering helping Sam? I mean, imagine her on the loose, with Maxis's control over the Dark Ether.
She's already got some of that, Weaver. I don't see her using it against us. Weaver, if you're leaning towards helping Richtofen, I don't think I can back your play. Nothing personal.
I know, Mac. In the end, we'll all do as our conscience dictates.
So bringing back Maxis is off the table. Maybe we just destroy the artifact and nobody gets to use it.
You're assuming that thing can be destroyed. I get the feeling once we brought it here, we passed the point of no return. You may not have a personal stake in helping either Sam or Richtofen, But you are one of us now. You do get a vote.
Richtofen turned my brother into a fucking monster. You don't think this is personal for me? Damn right I get a vote. So you killed Richtofen's family, huh? Well, after all the pain he's inflicted on you, let's say you're even.
It was an accident. Maybe even a setup. But I've carried the guilt ever since. Doesn't feel like we're even at all.
If you feel you owe Richtofen, that's 100% the guilt talking. I'd sooner roll the dice with Sam.
That's a hell of a gamble, Maya. And it's not him I owe. It's the people I murdered. Bottom line, if I can resurrect an innocent woman and child, I'm doing it.
That's as close to a happy ending as you're likely to get. No offense, I'm Team Sam. Seems like we came halfway around the world for nothing if we can't bring back your old mate.
Maybe. But walking away now, when the Sentinel artifact is armed and ready, may as well turn your back on a live nuke. So if we have to use the artifact, whose wish gets granted? The machine or the human?
Calling Richtofen human still feels like a bit of a stretch to me.
Seriously, Maya, I doubt there is a way to destroy the artifact. We get our hands on it, we're gonna have to choose.
Fine. You want to give Dick Toffen his wife and kids back? Be my guest. More I think about it, more I want to give Sam her shot at happiness. My gut says she'd probably make a good person, which is more than I can say about Eddie.
Huh. Probably is a pretty thin reed, Maya, but you've really got me thinking now. Fuck it. If we get a say in the outcome, I'm ready to take a leap of faith on Sam.
Me too. But keep it under your hat. Let's see if we still feel that way when it comes down to it.